So, he started playing with the ball all by himself, his ball, and it went under the couch, and I had to get it, and then went under the couch again, I had to get it again. I kept spending my life doing that. I had to pay the electric and the gas bill. Speaking of that, I didn't find her checkbook or anything. She probably has it with her, locked up in the mental hospital, probably had it in her purse. I mean, I'm sure she did. Oh yeah, of course she did, if she was planning on going to get money out. Because that's how she gets money. She writes a check to cash. Yeah, she had it in her purse, so she's got the friggin' checkbook. Anyway, the bank bill, the bank statement came today in the mail. So, and it, fortunately, it shows the checks you've written. So I was able to look at the little photocopy thing and get the routing number and the account number, and I paid the bill online. I mean, I paid the bill over the phone, pay by phone, check by phone, but the thing is, my names aren't even, it's kind of stupid if the whole point of us having a joint account is in case she's hospitalized, just like she used to have a joint account with Auntie, and prior to that, a long time ago, she had a joint account with now dead Auntie, and that's because she, unfortunately, her existence is she winds up in and out of mental hospitals, and while she's in there, someone has to pay her bills. So, kind of silly that my name's not on the check, too. If it's a joint account and my name's not on the check, I don't know if I could, I've never done this before, if I can sign my name to the check, but, because I don't know how long she's going to be in there, and I need to pay her friggin' health insurance that doesn't allow over the phone. And that was another one that I said I got help. I set up that account online with help. They walked me through it, said it was fine. I even talked to the manager, the supervisor. I would talk to and she said, and I said, I'm not going to have a problem, right? She's like, nope. And then lo and behold, I had a problem. And it got canceled out, and it wasn't paid, and we thought it was being paid automatically, and you know. Then we found out when she got a bill in the mail for 2 months, like, oh, fuck. I thought it was being paid. So remember, my mom's not rich, but she's not poor either. When you're not poor, you're not keeping track of every friggin' penny. If I set it up online, I just assumed it was coming out, and it wasn't, because I had been reassured by the manager. I mean, she walked me through the whole thing and said it was fine. But yeah, he seems better. If he's, I mean, how sick can he be if he's running around playing with the ball, right? And he did it himself. I don't know why he was acting so strange this morning, but dogs do act strange sometimes. I don't know why he's waking me up in the middle of the night. I can only attribute it to he doesn't understand what Grandma is. Grandma? Where's Grandma? Huh? Where's Grandma? Oh, no, you don't know what Grandma is. You don't understand. I don't know that Adele song, what it's saying. When I can't go in my rings, in my face. Blame it on something. I don't know. It's blame it on. I don't know what it. Blame it on. I think it begins with R. I guess it's not. I don't know. It's a remedy. I don't know what it is. Blame it on something. But that's my favorite song on there. Anyway. How you doing? You play with the ball by yourself. Made me happy. It means you're not that sick. Nobody sick would want to be running around playing with the ball all on their own, right? Right, honey buns? As you can hear, the dishwasher's running. I'm in the process of cleaning more. I regret getting those fucking movies the other night, Monday night. I mean, not Monday night, Sunday night. I didn't even watch them, but that's alright. I can get them for free from my Netflix account. Why am I going to keep? I'm not going to keep them. I'm going to go. Obviously, I'm not going to upload this video. I can't be telling you where I'm going. You know. Just in case. Am I going to drink? Maybe. Maybe. I'm not going to see my mom tomorrow. I do need to get him to the vets, though. But now I don't think earlier I was scared. I didn't know, but if he's running around playing with the ball like that, then he's fine. This morning he was acting weird. He wouldn't come. He's just staring at me like he'd never seen me before. It was very strange. I think he's all right. Like I said, I still need to get his ass to the vet, though. He's due for a complete physical, so. Tomorrow is supposed to pour out. But today's kind of, tomorrow's supposed to pour out, so. Maybe I'll drink tonight. Get in and see my mom. I didn't call her, I've been doing other shit. I don't think she called either. As I told you in the other video, I bought this for her. And I'm going to teach her how to use it, and I'm going to make her practice. And that's not me being mean. She needs to practice so she can use the friggin' alarm clock on her own and be self-sufficient and not have me have to set it for every night or whatnot. Okay? You keep it set to the same time every day, so it shouldn't be that difficult. It's not, I didn't do radio, I didn't do, because radio sometimes makes things more complicated. It's just a simple alarm clock. But to me it's better than those kind, but she's tried. To me, they've broken. We've had a couple of them break, and then this kind, she just doesn't know how to use or something. I don't know. But those kind that are like this, and you have to turn it that way, they're a pain in the... They're not... To me, they're not accurate enough. Plus, you can't see it. This is going to be nice and big. It plugs in. We're going to put it right on her bureau. I don't know if there's a plug behind her bureau, which would be even better than having it go across to the other wall. There's a lot of plugs in her room. I bet there's one right behind her friggin' bureau, and the clock can just stay plugged in. Don't touch it. Just pick it up to set it, turn it off, shut it. She's gonna practice. I hope it works out. I hope it works out. So am I going to drink? I don't know, maybe a little bit. I need to return those movies. Again, I can't upload this video right now until I get home. See, I have this whole bottle. I didn't touch it. I bought it Sunday night. I might drink. Maybe I'll drink and call a photographer guy. He's being nice to me. I told him about my mom, and if you need, call me if you want to talk. How you doing, Obi-Wan? I do have to return those movies, and I didn't watch them. Oh well. Oh well. It gets me out of the house, going to get the movies, and returning them. So it gets me out of the house anyway, listen to my music, and I got rent one, get one free, so the second day I had to pay for two, so basically I'm paying $1.59 times 3. $5, that's alright, no biggie. I can deal with it. Like I said, Omar already got his walkie, half-hour walkie today, right? So you're good. You are good. We're done with the walkie. Mama can drink and not have to worry about taking you for the walkie. You already had the walkie. If I've been drinking a little bit, I can certainly take him out in the yard to pee. There's no, I'm capable of that. I never overdo it. I never lose my sense of whatever, I know what I'm doing. 01238. Yeah, so I found out all along, instead of going through all these steps of uploading it to YouTube, doing some video, download it, and then using Movie Maker to rotate it, I could have just got it straight from the memory, camera memory. Never crossed my mind to do that, because that's no big deal. It's just, there were times that I would have liked to have had it go faster, and I wanted to upload the video fast. I wanted to watch it myself. So that would have been a nice thing to know. But I did figure it out. So. It just doesn't take very long to get it on Movie Maker, whereas it takes quite a bit of time to upload it to YouTube. See? So it's cool. I just did one. It's from earlier. I talked about how I was worried about Omar. Now I'm not so worried about Omar. I think he's alright. I think he was acting strange. I think he's a strange dog anyway, and I think he just, who knows, he doesn't understand what Grandma is. Doesn't understand what Grandma is. Do you, Omar? Omar is acting a little weird. What's up with you? He's fine. We just went walking and he was fine. I think he's alright now. But then he comes home and acts strange. He was acting strange before. I hope, anyway. Alright, I'm not wasting time on videos. To get my ass in gear, and I'm going to be going. Leaving him behind. It's 4:30. I'll feed him before I leave. And I'll put him in the crate while I'm gone. And that's the end of that. Alright. Cross our fingers that this friggin' clock works out alright. I remember that Thursday night that she was up all night with coffee and forced herself to stay awake with coffee, and I knew that was deja vu for me and whatnot. One of the main things that I did, I told you, she was going to purchase a friggin' smartphone off of her new boyfriend. Okay? For $50. It's not the money. If it was something she wanted, something else for $50, more power to her. It's not the money. It's that she doesn't understand about phones and that you can't just use any old phone with any old service. And I recently got her friggin' her service reduced because she doesn't use the internet. Plus she doesn't know how to use the internet on the phone, okay? Remember, I was getting upset with her when she's on no sleep and forced herself to stay awake with coffee, and I was already upset with her about that. And then she was going to take everything in the kitchen sink to this place. So it all triggered me. Alright? It all triggered me. And yeah, in a perfect world, I would never get upset with my mom or anything. But we don't live in a perfect world, far from it. And everything she was doing was deja vu, everything. Even that, where I had to put my foot down, and she was, well, I thought you could use it, Mom. It doesn't work that way. You know, she can't just be buying whatever or thinking whatever. She doesn't know anything about a lot of shit. And yeah, I am supposed to protect her from doing whatever, falling for scams or doing whatever. Auntie said so. You know? But the stupid smartphone thing is just ridiculous. I don't know why he didn't want it, but whatever. The whole point is The whole point is, even if it was for her service, okay, let's just say it was. Why get a smartphone? I just got your monthly bill reduced $10 because you don't use the internet, number one. Number two, you don't know how to use the internet on the phone. You would never bother to use the internet on the phone. You can't even see to use the internet on the phone. You get what she does when she's sick or whatnot, but she's going to buy this phone off of her new boyfriend for $50 because the person who was supposed to give him $20 for the thing hasn't paid him. Someone from that place, of course. So my mom goes and offers him $50. And I overheard this, and I got upset. After she hung up with him. And then she runs off to that place, all upset, in the morning. You just don't even know she was. I don't want her to. She was going to take this huge thing full of everything under the sun to this place for no reason. That's another thing she does. That's another part of her illness. And of course I'm in denial. I want to pretend that this is just going to blow over and, you know. When she was really sick in 2014, when she was taking everything under the sun, she was planning on taking it all to that place. You know, she had blended up soup, ruined the blender, had the soup all over the blender and all. She'd broken it, whatever. And then she had that with her. She had put the blender in the garbage can and was taking the garbage can with her to that place. So it was all deja vu for me. I don't know what time they eat over there. I suppose I should call her just to see how she's doing. I told her that I am going to come and visit her, but I'll have to take a Oh, you don't want to spend that much for a taxi? Just find somebody, Laura. You can call over that place and someone will drive you. Why shouldn't... I told in her mind, everyone should be at her beck and call. Why can't they? It's not that far. You can just pay them for gas. You don't have to pay for a taxi to come, blah, blah, blah. Oh, my God, Mom. Then you arrange it with your friends. They're not my friends. And your fucking church friends have just completely abandoned you for some... God only knows why. Oh, I'm sick of it. Mama's sick of it, Omar's. Sick of it. I was thrilled to death to see him playing with the ball by himself. Anyway, running all around with it. Of course, in 2 seconds it goes under the couch, and I was nice enough to get it. And then in 2 seconds later it goes under the couch again, and I have to pay the bill, the bill before it closes. You know, I need to pay the bill. It was already due, and they give you a certain amount of time to pay it, and this was like the last day that you're supposed to pay it, or they start getting a little perturbed, you know. So that's what I had to do. And that's it. Bye.